Anyway, back to Stranger Things.
Oh,
The music is awesome. And you know
yeah.
what? There is this nostalgia. I've probably been going on for about 10 years now where people love old stuff. It's like, oh, I remember this. I remember that when you were a kid.
Well,
And
that's
it,
that's like the nostalgia thing that everything you miss everything from like when you're a child because things seem to be better than what you probably the reality of it. Like
yeah,
you're not nostalgic probably for something that happened 15 years ago, are you?
no,
I don't have any nostalgia about that, but you have nostalgia about from stuff that's maybe 30 years ago. You're
yeah.
nostalgic about that.
I think you're nostalgic about the things that were brand new in your life, like music. When you first discovered, like for me, Guns N' Roses. I first discovered Pantera.
I don't know because you say that. I remember like when DVDs, my first time buying DVDs, and
Yeah,
but then I'm nostalgic about video stores.
yeah.
But that's not that long ago. But
No,
I'm
but
not nostalgic by like the first time I found DVDs, or even like when I first discovered the internet.
no, I think it's what things that excited you. Like I remember ordering a new Pantera album from our price, and then they called me and they were like, "Yeah, the album's in now." I was like,
Oh
"Yes!"
my God!
Straight down there. Remember, I used to have to do stuff like that. I
Yeah, well,
can't
yeah,
imagine.
a lack of supply that you'd be lucky you had to reserve
Yeah,
shit. But now you're
yeah.
like,
I
because
can't imagine kids being nostalgic about listening to something on Amazon Prime. You know what I mean?
I think for me that's I think there's nostalgia around video rental stuff because first of all, I never had Sky back then. You had four channels, and it's like, oh, it's Friday, we get a
Yeah.
film, and you get there and you see like, oh yes, they've got the latest releases actually available, and then it's a big event to go home and watch that movie because it's like a
Yeah,
real treat because there's no other things on TV to watch. Um,
exactly.
and then
Or
it's like,
even
oh my God, it's an event. I've got the video of the latest release
yeah,
because
even
it's taken a
recording stuff.
year to get there.
But even recording things, I used to remember recording He Man, and I mean, I would even go so far as to like pause it exactly, or stop the video exactly when it just finished, so that I could record something straight after. Do you know what I mean? I was trying to. I even took tapes, opened up the tapes, took the tape out, and added tape from another tape
Oh my God,
to
that's
make to make the tape longer. So I had like a 45-minute cassette and I wanted it to be longer. So I used another
did that
45-minute
work?
cassette to, yeah, yeah, it
How
worked.
would that
Well,
fit in the casing?
there was just room for it.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think I could put all of the tape from one of the cassettes from another cassette in there, but I put as much as I could. But what I found was if you'd already had something recorded on there, when you played it, it would play. I think it would. I can't remember if it would. It would. It wouldn't play it at exactly right. So it would either be too fast or it would go a bit slow. But if you record it, because obviously the reel was bigger now, wasn't it? And it was still playing at the same speed, sort of going through. I don't know. It was odd,
You kind of
but
hacked the system and
yeah,
broken. It's
yeah,
not meant to do that. So it's,
yeah,
yeah, you've hacked reality, and reality
yeah,
doesn't like being hacked.
exactly. But yeah, I'd have my scissors out and I'd cut little bits of sellotape and sellotape the tape together and then shove it all in.
So you
Oh,
just wanted to have the long play videos or like
yes,
the E240s.
yeah, yeah. When there was like a 90-minute, I think it was a 200-minute cassette or something,
Yeah, it was a
and I was like,
240,
"That's
E240s.
yeah." I was like, "Oh, this
You
is
had
awesome."
180s. You had a 180, which are generally
Yeah,
the Scotch ones, and
yeah.
then you had like the I can't remember the brand, probably TDK or something like that. But they were like
Uh-huh.
240. One I remember 180s, 240s, and sometimes you get a 60-minute one, which would just not have hardly anything on.
Yeah.